ones that I've been.
I know. Only reason you want to talk about it because it's showing some ass.
No, that ain't it. That ain't it. The ass show, but that ain't it.
That's why. Ladies first. Ladies first. Is it?
Yeah.
It might be.
Motherfuckers, I am ready.
Yeah, we talking from a weird point of view.
Oh, man.
It's a motherfucking crackhead at the game. Should have told a different vibe. What?
Boy, you scared me again.
I be crying over this motherfucker. Top.
At the top, baby.
Welcome back, everybody, to the At the Top Podcast, man. I'm your host, Dub City.
And I'm C2 Dimples.
And Mark B, the dude from across the street, baby.
We back with another episode for y'all man. Last week we had some technical difficulties, so we had I can't even say difficulty. We had some technical difficulties.
That shit hurt my ear when you said it. It was like
yeah, we had to cut off on y'all ass. We're going to bring that episode back, though. Top 5 childhood cartoons of all time.
Definitely.
It's got to come back. But we right here on, what, 20? This 20?
Yeah, this episode.
Episode
which
20.
One is it? Episode 20. Hey.
Yeah, episode 20.
Yeah.
Yeah. We back on y'all ass. Yeah, make sure y'all catch us each and every Monday, 7:30, 8. Between 7:30 and 8 Eastern Standard Time, goddamn, we're going to be going live, man. What's up, y'all?
Hey.
Hey, man, you know, YouTube, we like 2 subscribers away from 100.
Yeah, man, y'all give us some subscribers. We need 2 more subscribers.
To get to 100.
To get to 100, man.
Man, come on, man. We can do it.
Yeah, quit being lazy.
YouTube live, too.
Huh?
We'll be able to go on YouTube live.
Yeah, we'll be able to go live on
Oh,
YouTube.
so you got to get to 100 views first?
No, 100 subscribers.
Y'all know we can use my TikTok to go live, too.
Yeah, we can. They go live on TikTok.
YouTubers been doing that here a lot lately.
Yeah, and I get paid. Well, we get paid.
Oh, shit, Mark, we got to check this shit.
Hey, it's pennies on a dollar, y'all. But I do have enough followers where I can change my name and everything and make it us.
We ain't going to make you change your personal page.
Like to see motherfucking C.
C to the motherfucking C.
Man,
We'll take that.
We'll take that.
I be C to the motherfucking C at the end of the show. At the beginning of the show, I'm like, I'm C2 Dimples.
Yeah, we'll take that.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, that means we back.
Let's get into it, man.
Top news?
First of all, man, I want to London's Life Foot. He got a camp coming up these next 3 weeks. It's going to start this week for the younger kids, and then next week boys, and then we got to that girls. And he's doing some sponsors, you know, for people who, you know, that's having financial situations.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, where they can go to his camp, and we look forward to having
Man,
him.
that's awesome.
Yeah, he works with the Boys and Girls Club. If you see the flyer up on the screen,
When you coming on the show?
he coming on. We done talk. He coming on. That's how I got the flyer.
That's awesome.
Yeah, he Chattanooga Hall of Famer.
Basketball.
Yeah.
You know, that's something that we can't say about our city. Like, the legends in our city, they do give back.
That's cool.
They do
man.
give back. I love it.
Speaking of the YMCA, they closing down all the wrecks
Yeah, man.
around the city. Who phone it is? The fine, $25 fine.
It ain't mine.
$25.
I'm sorry, y'all.
If it ain't God calling, cut it out. That's what the preacher said. But yeah, man, speaking about all the Boys and Girls Club, they said they were closing down the rec centers around the city.
Yeah, man. One rec center that's close to my heart, I heard it was closing down. That's Glenwood.
What?
Glenwood Center closing down.
All those kids in that area.
You know, we could talk about it a little bit. I don't want to. We do have some, you know, some friends that work in the record, you know,
Right.
and system and stuff.
Shay.
Richard, Greta,
Shay. Yeah.
Mark Smith. I got a lot of friends that work. Meaty, Veronica. You know, it just the list goes on and on and on. But man, when they changed it up, it seemed like that's when the kids didn't have nothing to do. Years back.
Yeah.
And now you having less rec centers to go to. I think is, you know, like back when I was growing up, man, you just go. I woke up every day and went to the rec center.
Man, we used to
Every
walk
day.
to Brandon Center get those lunches.
Yeah, you get lunches, man.
That's how I started playing basketball.
See
Mary,
what I'm saying? You play
Mary,
basketball.
she used to take me on a 3-point that shootout
I
thing.
learned how to play tennis.
Yeah.
At the rec center. I did a lot of stuff, man. You know, and it just, you know, they just started making it, well, you can't come at this time. You come at this time. And then it's
It
like,
just died out. Then the kids didn't want to do it.
I think
I think
it's more centered for smaller kids too. It's not.
I think it's more center for grown adults.
Yeah.
Man, I've been going to the centers and them motherfuckers been there doing aerobics and all kind of shit. But
Yeah.
I mean, they part of the community too. But I think what the
Kids
issues,
first.
man, look what's going on these streets right now.
Right, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then you gonna take away this, you know.
I think Chattanooga was like top 5 in the most dangerous cities.
And that's
been for the
crazy.
last couple years too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My son, they tell you, they grew up in the rec center. I grew up in the rec center. C grew up in the rec. People around here, they went to the rec center. Man, every day we got out of school at Brandon Junior, we went to Brandon Rec Center.
And I had been going there for years before that.
Yeah.
I'm serious. We used to walk over there in the summertime from my house.
So who they did they give like who responsible for it or what they no government funds or something? What the
I
hell?
don't know what to do. You know, to me, like the Glenwood situation, I don't know if I'm wrong, and you know, people can correct
I
me
just
if
hope
I'm
nobody
wrong,
lose
but
their job
it looks like
because
Notre Dame just buying up all that little area. Over
Yeah,
there.
it sounds like they,
okay.
Notre
That's
Dame trying to expand their
gentrification.
campus and
Yeah.
They
Garbage.
gentrified.
They
That's
try
what
to
it-
build their school a
That's
little.
what it look like over that way.
But you know what? I be listening to Shay on the phone. Like she love those kids, and like Meaty and Mark, they love those kids. Like they get
do.
connected
They do.
to those kids. They got good people working for them in those
Man,
centers.
the people who was working in the rec center, man, all them, they know me, you
Yeah.
know, all my life. They watch me grow
You remember
up.
Pig?
Man, I remember Pig,
Yeah.
Ernest.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
everybody got something to do with the rec centers. If
Yeah.
At the Top Podcast can help with something to keep a couple of them open to some for kids to have to go. I just ain't gonna babysit your kids now, but you know what I'm saying?
No. Like, woo! I don't work for the rec center.
But I was bringing it up, you know, I think it's good. London's having something too for kids to do.
That's awesome.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it's just as long as we have a lot of outlets to support the kids.
Yes.
And when I was little, I just met I learned how to fight at the center. Learned how to ride a bike at the center.
Played pool.
Thing is, you wasn't in the streets doing it. You was
They
right
used to
there.
take us swimming.
Yeah.
Learning, you know what I'm saying?
They used to take us
These are
swimming?
things you
Yeah,
learn.
yeah.
Swim, learn to golf at the center.
They would teach y'all how to swim in the hood.
Oh,
They used to take us to Warner Park.
Warner Park, man.
Yeah.
Y'all finna go out. Y'all ain't finna drown.
Yeah.
Y'all finna learn how to do this.
Man, I remember them peaches in them lunch. I mean, that's the fat girl. Let me talk about those. But them peaches in them lunch boxes, this will be a little white box.
Hey,
like
y'all
that.
in the
I
hood,
like
y'all eat muscadines and shit.
Man.
I like the plums.
All right, what we got? Oh, yeah. Let me bring up this one. We so ghetto in America. They found cocaine at the White House. We so ghetto.
Shut up.
Somebody on them sugar boogers.
But I feel like
In the West
Biden.
Wing, too.
But I think Biden could do a line or two to wake him up.
Biden can't even point at his nose. That's my
I know it wasn't him.
Hey, bro.
I know he maybe weed.
Yeah, one of them bags he had left over.
Man, but how they find it? Because you know they been smuggling that.
Ain't no,
crap
but
in for years.
somebody played the joke with Sonny Dell because the hazmat
that's
team went
wasn't
in.
it?
No, it was dope.
The whole thing.
They be thinking it's anthrax and
They
stuff
thought
like
it was
that at
anthrax.
first. Yeah, I'm
No,
sure.
it
Yeah.
was just a
Somebody
joke.
probably
Somebody-
dropped it out their pocket or
Yeah,
something.
probably is a cleaner or something.
Man, they got
Cleaner
cameras
that
all
doing
over.
this
They
thing
about to
that messed
lose.
around and dropped his pack. He
Nah,
probably
they
the
done
house
seen who dropped that. All them cameras in that motherfucker. They
Yeah.
done seen.
They done walked them out already by the time we finish this podcast.
What we got next in the news? Going to sports.
Now, man, what about they seen Jamie Foxx? He looked like he was doing better.
That's
So they seen him
awesome.
what he was playing. Top golf.
Top golf,
Yeah,
and then they seen him.
on a boat. He kind of said, "What's up?"
Yeah.
It wasn't like the craziest of like.
But they
encounters,
said
but
that he was like paraplegic, like he couldn't talk.
Yeah.
that's what the
He couldn't do
Yeah,
anything.
his daughter had been saying forever that
Yeah,
they
right.
Bro,
tripping, like, but he looked fine. I mean, video of him playing top golf, swinging.
I don't know what to believe.
So why he make us wait all this time
I
for
mean,
this?
maybe he did have a severe health.
Maybe it's an
scare, and
old
he just
video.
Maybe he's just recovering well.
Maybe
It's
he a
okay to,
clone.
like have a stroke and recover like really
Yeah,
well from it.
yeah, it might
How
be a
did he
clone.
look?
All right, look.
That
You know.
Gucci man clone.
Did he have
We've been accused.
Y'all
of
see that
this.
lady get thrown off the plane?
Yeah, that's what we were gonna talk about that too. I told Mark Dale, man, if I was on the plane, that lady said that shit, I'm getting off with her.
She
She
looked
scared
like
the
she
shit out of
meant
me.
that.
You would have been buying a whole nother plane.
I would have gave a damn. That
She was like, that motherfucker
ain't real back
ain't
there.
real. I would be like, well.
Everybody did look back.
Everybody look back.
Everybody looked
Also,
back.
Final Destination type job.
Yeah, I was getting
Shit
off.
thought she was
She
finna-
the right of my nerves so bad because I'm already scared of the
Yeah.
motherfucker. I'm getting off.
Man,
I'd be like, it must have been a glitch in the Matrix.
I would have said that bitch crazy.
She said, what they say is a
Find
shape,
out she a
shape.
TikTok.
Shape shifting.
Shape
They
shift.
said wasn't
Yeah.
no drugs in her system or nothing.
She wasn't crazy. That's what I'm saying. I would have
It's
got
up
off
to
with her.
this,
She might have
y'all.
mental
That
issues.
plane made it where it needed to go.
Like
I
she
would have
on
sat
some
my black
shrooms or
ass
something.
down and be like, I'm straight.
That's
Yeah, what you
crazy.
said.
Does some hallucinating shit.
Rain.
Rain.
Sports. Rain. Hey, what's her name? Rainer? From
Ryan.
Tennessee. Ryan.
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 Oh, Ryan.
I'm like rain.
Well, it might be Rain. She might well. She hit
Rain.
for 42. She was making that bitch rain.
Right. Yeah, you been killing me.
I thought he was talking about the strip club. I fucked up.
What's her name? Don't say her name correctly, so I don't want to get it
Ryan
wrong.
Howard.
Ryan Howard.
Oh no,
Right.
yeah, I'm just gonna go down, watch the game Wednesday. She been on the terror here lately.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always try to support local,
Yeah.
I've been knowing her for years since she was a little bitty kid. But yeah, I'm gonna go down to the game Wednesday. I'm gonna have on my at the top. You know what I'm saying?
If y'all don't know who we talking about former number 1 overall draft pick, women's WNBA
Yay.
pick, Raina Howard.
Rookie of the year.
Rookie of the year.
Yeah,
Straight from Chattanooga.
Yes,
Yeah, hooping her ass off.
yes, man. She been balling, man.
Making us
I been
proud.
I missed her game last night because I was watching the summer league.
Who they played last night?
Who did they play? I forgot, man. I was watching the summer league. I didn't get to watch Ryan play, but her name kept coming up on the ticket. She had 32, but
She was killing them.
yeah. But I was watching the 7-5, the
Well,
freak from France.
How you say it?
Is that the freak
Victor.
for
Victor. We call him by his first name,
Yeah,
Victor. Can't say that last
They
name.
playing Chicago Sky.
Yeah, okay.
She went off.
Yeah,
32-64.
They beat him bad too. But Victor, how you say his name?
Victor Wembanyama.
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 Good job.
Because I couldn't say that shit.
I'm like, I still can't say it.
He just like Volkswagen me.
We call him Big.
The big V.
His mama named him Big, I'm going to call him Big.
Mom named Big.
Yeah, but his first game, 9
was-
points, 8 points?
Yeah, he got dunked on too.
He
Like
did?
2 for
That
15.
first game.
I seen that on the highlight.
He
Caught
caught
a hoop on his ass.
Yeah, he caught a
Yeah,
hoop on his
I
ass.
see.
Get your ass good. He did have 5 blocks
But-
that
Yeah, he
game.
was blocking his ass.
Everybody was talking about how small he is. But they put him up side by side from when Kareem Abdul-Jabbar came in the league.
Yeah, he was real skinny.
Same size.
He's real tall.
So we can't even judge that.
I
I
don't
think
know.
I believe Kareem was a little stronger because he played down low.
Yeah.
They wouldn't dare put his big ass, his little ass down.
Man, dude is skilled. I watched the game
He's
yesterday.
skilled.
He is, man.
Man, I'm like, he really knocking that shit down.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm
Who
saying?
you can't contest it.
He was finishing with either hand.
Yeah. You can't
man,
contest it.
It was real, man. A lot of the shit he done wasn't even in the stat sheet. If you watch the game, people was trying to shoot and he just standing there with his hands
Straight up in there.
straight up in the air.
Block it.
They wouldn't shoot it, so they get like a 24-second.
Yeah.
But he had impact on the game in so many different ways.
Yeah.
But the second game, he woke his ass up.
Know what I'm talking about?
That game, yeah.
Yeah.
He went off on that one.
Yeah, they ain't letting him play no more.
Yeah. They seen what they need to see, huh?
Yeah, they seen what they need.
He proved
Then
it.
there's a lot of people been getting hurt in summer league too.
Who came up hurt?
Two,
Second.
number 2 overall pick, number
Ooh.
3
Number
overall
3.
pick.
Oh my
both of them.
God.
Miller,
That's
Scoot
devastating.
Henderson and
Bad
Miller,
injuries?
Brandon Miller and Scoot. Yeah, they both got
Bad
hurt.
injuries?
I'm saying bad.
Scoots is looking pretty bad. That's
yeah,
what it sounds
it's
like.
his shoulder.
Yeah, they saying his is
That
like
shoulder
actually
shit ain't-
deep.
He
ain't
might
nothing
be
to fuck
back
with.
before the season started.
Yeah, but it's looking like, oh damn, like that was kind of scary.
Yeah, he got to what, November? When they started?
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
really late October.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Okay.
Yeah, what you said, like
Yeah,
Halloween.
they started doing the preseason
Like
and stuff
Halloween.
like that.
Yeah. He should be ready. Yeah. What we else? That's what you said in the news?
I got one thing.
What's that?
I ain't seen nothing wrong with what Keke Palmer had on.
Oh yeah, you.
I might wear that. You know that? I don't care. I don't care no more about it. If I can find it in my size.
That Negro was just tender.
Yeah,
That's all it is, man. He was tender.
So y'all, so y'all feeling Keke is right on this situation?
I ain't saying she was right. I'm just saying I don't see nothing wrong with it.
Okay.
I'm just saying there ain't nothing wrong.
You quiet.
I ain't saying that.
So okay, you quiet. So what's your take on it? Was dude wrong for feeling how he was feeling?
I think so.
Okay.
I like my wife to. My wife ain't gonna do that shit though.
First of all, yeah, mine ain't gonna come out the house like that.
No, I'm just saying my wife is not gonna. No, she's not gonna do it for no motherfucker.
But I don't give a fuck who it is.
That's why I'm not married, ain't it? Because I damn sure gonna do it.
She won't do it for me.
You wait for that argument when you come home.
You know what I'm saying? She's not gonna go out nowhere. Like I'll be like, baby. She be like, this too short. I'll be like, no, it's not.
I believe people just
She be like, yes, it is. And then even I ask my son, he be like, no, it's not. She be like, yes, it is. She just conservative.
I believe it wasn't even about the outfit. He was just jealous because she was on stage with Usher.
But she a celebrity, so she supposed to put on a show like that with Usher. You know what I'm saying? That's Usher.
I mean, did Usher grab her ass or something?
No,
she wasn't
she
part
was
of
a
the
fan.
show.
She was being a fan though.
Yeah, she was too big. That was too much being a fan now.
Yeah.
I can see if he called her up there. Did he call her on stage?
No, but he came up to her.
Oh, no, that ain't her fault then. That dude was just tender.
Let me tell you what, I could be married.
She turned around and let everybody see what she working with.
Period.
Regardless.
And she's supposed to wear that shit because she look good.
I wouldn't care. Long as my wife come home, I don't care.
Now I'm gonna say something to him when she come home, but I ain't going on social media.
That's what my problem is. He went on social media. I hate a man or a woman to take shit to social media. Yeah. I used to date somebody and I would see his post. I'm like, this shit is what the fuck we just talked about.
Yeah.
If you don't take this shit down because you got motherfuckers siding with you, but they don't know my side.
That's a perfect start in going into our top 5.
That's why I cheated. No, I'm just kidding.
Hey, CC, tell them what the top 5 is.
Top 5 is,
our subject for tonight.
Top 5 is why people cheat. And guess what, people? We have a telephone number. Yeah. So you can call on in and engage with us and tell us why you think people cheat. Not why you cheated.
It's going to fall in them 5 anyway.
You ain't got to get personal, but you can.
We're just going to throw out a lot of reasons, and we'll try to wait on some phone calls and see if we get any phone calls.
Y'all call us up, y'all, to make this interesting.
Yeah, so we're going to go through our top 5. Well, we got to collect the top 5. We just got down the top 5 reasons. We narrowed it down. Producer going to flash the number across the screen for y'all, so when y'all get ready to call in, y'all just let us know. Yeah. And we'll take the phone calls, and y'all spit your piece. Just let us know where you're calling from, and then talk your piece.
Yes.
So we're going to go from the number 5 reason. Number 5 reason. Why women? I'm gonna say why women cheat.
See, you know what? I had to catch myself.
Hey, before we get started, man, I'm holding it, man. I'm with that old man shit today.
What?
I gotta go pee.
Oh,
turn his camera off.
Yeah, you turn me off, man.
Me and Dub can handle this right here. That job was so funny with Keke because that's my shit. Like, I want to walk out the door. I want to look good. And if Usher walk up on me, I'm sorry.
You better not let him grab all on you.
Yeah, I am. I'm going to lose my whole.
No. See, now that's
he didn't do that.
No. That's where you doing too much. See, dude is tripping up until what you just said happens.
Man, whatever.
Touching and feeling.
Okay. So let me ask you something.
That's crazy.
So you and your boys go to a strip club. Ain't no camera on you. What the fuck's gonna happen?
You are at a strip club and you are at a concert.
Okay, let's say you go to a concert and Beyonce start dancing on you.
I'm gonna get punched in the face and thrown off the concert by some big 6'7"
But what you gonna? But if Beyonce pull you and go to your section and start dancing on you, What you gonna do?
I'm gonna
What you gonna
respectfully
do?
sit there and be like, "This is
I don't
crazy."
know what y'all talking about. What y'all talking about?
They still talk about
The
Keke
Keke.
Palmer.
Yeah. So
What about it now?
if Beyonce come up to wherever you are at her concert and start dancing on you and singing, what you gonna do?
But that's different. That's Beyonce.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stand there and let her dance.
I'm gonna let her dance because you saw what happened with my boy. Was it Rihanna called him up on stage? Somebody called my boy up on stage, started dancing on him. He got too touchy-feely. He got punched in the face.
Security.
6'7" nigga tossed him out that mug.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
I did see when what happened when Uzi got slapped.
Same thing. You got punched in the face.
No, that was his girlfriend that did it,
Okay.
and he was taking a picture with another.
I'm gonna tell you guys something. Me and my wife went to a concert and Tank was there, and he came out in the audience. My wife a big Tank fan. Actually, she don't want.
You was like that. I hope this nigga don't walk over here.
He was like right down from us. I looked at her like that dude from on 5 Heartbeats. You know what I'm saying? I looked down like, what you gonna do?
Would you have been mad if she had got up, start rolling and dancing?
No, she already was rolling and dancing. They had up on the big screen. They had my wife up on the big screen dancing. She a Tank fan.
Right.
She don't want tickets to go see him backstage and
Right.
everything. He a little too short for us, so I ain't worried.
Yeah.
But at this concert, he had came down and he was dancing and stuff. I wasn't gonna get mad, but I just wanted to. I looked at her like, she gonna run over there. She didn't run over there, but I think she did that to respect.
She wanted to, babe. You wasn't there.
But see, that's why, you know what? If I was to get married, my husband got to understand I've been single for 50 years. Cause my ass gonna run over the.
But that is where you start doing. Why you running? Why you fanning? See, now you doing too much.
Because it's Usher. I don't give a fuck. It's Usher. I might turn around and start. I ain't no telling what the fuck I do.
Now you giving.
That's why I'm single.
You just saying if you had a husband.
Right, but I can do what I want to. I can do whatever I want to right now.
All right now, we talking about when you had a husband.
You said that.
Y'all gonna have to coach me through this husband shit if I ever got one, cause I don't know what to do.
I'm gonna tell you the first thing my wife said. Whatever decisions you making, you should be considering the other person's feelings when you making that decision.
Lack of empathy. If you don't.
Oh, that's one of the top 5. Come on, let's go over through that top 5.
Yeah.
That definitely could be one.
So top 5, lack of empathy.
That's a good one.
Lack of empathy.
Because you cheat on a motherfucker not even caring about. You can't even feel what they feel.
Well, first you start with just you a terrible motherfucker.
Liar,
in the
cheater,
heart.
just dirty dog.
Yeah.
Just
you don't even care how his heart is.
no.
I'm gonna talk for the fellas.
And that can't even expand deeper than the fact of like you could have a lack of empathy because you don't feel empathetic about what the other person.
You could be a narcissist.
And not even a narcissist. Like somebody could feel empathetic about something that you just don't feel has that much value. And you can feel the same way about something.
I'm selfish.
That could be
And that's how I feel. Okay, y'all brought a girl on the show. I feel that way about like men when it comes to cheating and shit. They don't know the trauma that we go through. Like,
wait a minute. Let me say this.
When we get cheated on.
Okay, let me say this.
So what you saying?
I'm speaking from a woman's perspective. I'm sure y'all go through it too.
Oh.
If a woman cheated on you,
I think it hurt
It's
more.
even worse for a man.
I feel like it is.
Right.
It is. But the trauma, that shit is traumatic.
No, I'm talking about. I think a man will.
Hurt is hurt.
Yeah, because this is the thing. When you're a man, you got way more pride. And
your pride is hurt, but a woman's heart is broken.
You feel like you're not just protecting yourself, but you protecting the damn near like a brand. Like everything in this is what I represent. And when anything within that brand get, it hurts real bad.
Yeah, because y'all cheat with emotions.
But we're emotional cheaters and men are physical cheaters most of the time.
When y'all cheat, y'all mean it. It's like y'all mean to cheat. When men cheat, it could be an impulsive decision. And we be afterward, even in the moment, be like, this is so crazy.
I do feel like women cheating is more intentional.
It's premeditated.
Yeah, because that's one of our
that's
things.
Number 4.
Premeditated what?
Revenge. Because most of the time it's premeditated. It's revenge.
Revenge.
No, you called it something else. What you call it?
Petty get back.
Petty get back. Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of people do that. Oh, you did me, I'm going to do you.
Yeah. Mostly women.
Yeah,
Muscle
mostly women.
Cause we
Men just have to
Yep.
hold that.
But I can tell y'all this: anybody that do revenge, get backs, that shit don't feel good either.
Nope.
It's just a waste of time.
telling
You
us,
bringing
you gotta
somebody
tell
else.
us, we know.
You bringing somebody else. You bringing somebody else into your situation that you ain't even feeling.
I just don't think.
You just doing it because you hurt.
I think if you a woman, no matter what I did, nothing should stop you from being a woman.
Right. Now, when you hurt, baby, you doing anything to try to make you feel better. And so when you younger, you might play with that thing like, okay, revenge. But as an older woman, I'm like, no, Cece, you got to get through this. Like, I don't want to bring nobody else in this shit. Because a lot of times, a woman, especially, you bring another man into it, he feel like he's saving you, right?
I'm going to tell you.
And so it's a whole nother relationship you got going on with somebody you don't even want.
Right.
This is when I was real young. I ain't going to say no names. But this girl, her boyfriend tried to holler at my girlfriend. So she just told me straight up like, shit, he trying to, you what's up?
Mm-hmm.
Like, me and you ought to just hook up too. Since he trying to hook up with her, me and you ought to do something. So I know women can
be vengeful.
Yeah.
Be real vengeful.
Very vindictive.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And I didn't even entertain it back then. This shit sound fucked up to me. I was like, bad as I wanted pussy back then.
But
you know
look, he trying to get with
anything
her.
back then. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much. I'm not,
You don't stop.
yeah, you know how your standards be real low back then. Now I didn't realize I had a choice. Now I know I got a choice. But what I'm saying is though, I knew that shit was fucked up. I didn't even. I was like, no, I ain't doing it. If they watching the show, they know who I'm talking about. I was like, no.
I think men are naturally attracted to women. Period. Just women. Like, we can be with one woman, but it don't mean you ain't gonna be attracted to another woman.
We gotta look at it like
women feel the same way. It's a natural animalistic instinct.
But even
women
the animalistic instinct, let's think about this. There's more women to men.
Yeah, because all of them gay.
Yeah, there are more women in the world. That's a statistical fact.
It's more women than men, right?
Yeah.
And so that's why, like, you probably do see a lot of men cheating too, because the ratio between men and women. It's a lot of, and listen,
men shouldn't cheat.
But
if
you
that's
think
the
about
case,
like
if they
y'all,
got more women there, it's more women than men.
It takes more effort for a man not to cheat, right? And so we got social media now. Women are now women are now more aggressive. Right,
I've heard that.
Yes,
Listen,
they are.
They are, but I don't think that got anything to do with it.
My wife talking
the
about
ratio between men and women.
Well, here's a little hidden gem about men. We really don't even like all that aggression. It's very
no, but
unattractive.
I say, but they're not necessarily aggressive, but they'll take the first step.
You don't like it.
But
men like the chase.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I ain't.
It's more men. It's more women than men. So y'all got more selection.
Yeah, so we bringing this subject up. This part of like one of our reasons or whatever. We talked about social media.
Social media. That's one of.
But I ain't never had no. I ain't never.
We on 3.
Had nobody hit me in my DM like you probably have. I ain't never had no pilot.
Me either.
Because people respect y'all wives.
Is
and
that what it is?
I'm talking about before marriage.
We probably might be.
I ain't never just seen a woman make the first step in.
I didn't realize how women were till like my friend showed me his inbox. Man, women I think is more aggressive. They more aggressive than men. They more like to the point.
Yeah, women. I think women will approach men more than
to the
men
point.
will approach women.
Yeah,
because women don't know what no means. So every woman thinks like, yeah, this is gonna work out. They can't fathom a nigga telling them no, even if they beat.
I was surprised.
They can't fathom a dude being like, nah.
I was surprised. I'm like, dude, really?
Yeah.
They just seen me with you though, bro. I'ma whoop that bitch ass. That bitch ain't nothing but like 4'9". Fuck her up. Nah, I'm just kidding.
I think it's women. I think it's easier for women to cheat than men.
We smarter than y'all.
Yeah, no, I ain't talking about smarter. I just said it's more like
it's
men
easier.
are more. Yeah, it's easier.
Women have all control.
Women can, women
can.
Men can do what they try to do. You know what I'm saying? Men try.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you the difference. When y'all cheat with a woman who end up probably being emotionally attached. So sooner or later, she gonna wanna see her. She gonna want herself to be seen. we could cheat with a man, and it's cool with being on just hush.
Yeah, because dudes, like you said, women hold all the control.
Yeah, but yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why, because men are hush. Men like, I don't give a fuck you with it or not. Like, you coming over. Women not like that. They get attached and they want the whole world to know when they fall in love.
Like we said, y'all emotionally.
Yeah. We stronger. Yeah, it's easier to cheat.
Yeah, because I often say you can literally, any girl in the world can go on their phone right now, call one of their homeboys and say slide through, and he gonna slide through.
Men can't do that.
Men can't do that. You don't even look at it like this. If a woman approaches a man on the street, right, and say she approaches him and he denies her, that situation could easily turn into him harassing her.
Yeah.
A man can approach a woman and she say no, and he keep coming. Now he is harassing her.
It's harassment.
Right.
Yeah.
Women control everything when it comes to any encounter with a man.
Man, I've told a woman no. Man, see something?
On a base level. Yeah, well, just like communicative level.
Like when I worked at these some funny stories. I got a whole lot. They might come up later in some other episodes. But when I worked at Rental Center, I was an account manager. This was a long time ago. And when I used to go, the women houses and stuff, they used to try to, you could go there to collect the money for the payment for the merchandise or get the merchandise. That's what it is, because you got to have the numbers at a certain level. That's what my job was. Whatever. Yeah. They call them couch payments.
Couch payments.
Yeah, they call it couch payments. But I never entertained that shit. I was like, motherfucker. And then get what they say. You a faggot.
Yeah, because you turn it down.
So now I'm gay.
But that's something that we did not mention.
What?
My daughter said this. A lot of times when you find a man who look promiscuous like that and want to cheat and stuff, they gay.
Just because he want to cheat?
That's a lie.
No. We'll have her call in.
That's a lie that women tell themselves.
No, it's a facade. It's a facade that they put out to the world, like they chasing. They got all these women.
And they mean
I'm telling you, she
not
ain't
cheating,
wrong.
Those dudes just won't get in a relationship.
Them dudes just gay.
Dudes who cheat, they just cheat because they like coochie.
No, if y'all ever met,
you gonna cheat with a dude?
Okay, have you ever seen somebody that end up being exposed for being gay, but beforehand they have all these women?
Yeah,
that's a front.
I seen it the other way around.
That's a front.
I seen it the other way around.
They just be with a bunch of different women.
Maybe a woman been with a whole lot of men, and then they end up in
gay. Yeah. Exactly. Same thing. It be a front sometimes. Sometimes it be a front in front of their friends, saying they got all these women, but deep down they gay. I'm telling you, it's the truth.
But
I can see some cases like that.
Ain't nothing wrong with being gay, but don't play both sides.
What I'm just saying is not about the. I don't even want to just detail on the gay stuff, but it was like something wrong with you. You're scary. But like everything, like if you say no, a man say no, it's all kind of foul.
That's how they was hitting it. Yeah, they mad at you.
And when men can just accept the no.
We ain't got no choice.
I mean,
what we gonna do?
What you gonna
go off? It's rape after
bitch
that.
Ass nigga.
We don't say
you gonna be
no,
so many bitches at home.
We don't say no, you gay. We don't accuse them of none of that.
Yeah, because you don't want to.
Cool.
Yeah. I feel you right, Mark. I feel that.
I ain't never approached nobody to where I could get turned down. So
that's what we saying. Oh, you say you don't want to get? Oh, okay.
I never done it. Like
the fear of turning down.
But I wouldn't be mad at the person like if they turned me down.
Well, your chances of getting turned down is like 10%. I'm just saying for a woman, period.
Yeah, it's very rarely is a woman ever gonna get turned down.
Yeah.
Most
men are sexual beings.
Say sexual beings, and they be desperate, man.
Yeah.
Niggas be desperate. They don't even know how to talk to women.
Yeah.
And then when they do, they don't know what to say. So if a woman approach them, whoever it is, 9 times out of 10, they're gonna be like, okay.
So what number we on? Cause I can't even keep up.
Number 2, I think.
Hey, make sure y'all call in, man. We got the number up, man. It's 423. What it is? 423-724-8712. Make sure y'all call in.
Yes. We got 7 viewers. Somebody want to call in, I'm sure.
I'm looking at 10.
10 viewers.
Okay.
My wife said something about we lying about something. I don't know what
She got to call in.
We gonna ignore her.
She just agreed with everything CC said.
That's what it is. She agreed to what CC said.
You know they got to ride.
Well,
the next one I think should be drugs and alcohol.
Yep.
Yeah.
That cause a person to cheat.
He keeps saying woman.
Yeah, cause I'm on their ass.
Because I'm like, cause a man to cheat.
I'm on their ass, Mark B from across the street. I'm on their ass.
Well, you be being irresponsible as fuck when you drunk, right?
Yeah.
And if you on some drugs, I don't know because I don't do drugs. But yeah, I can't even imagine like the decisions that you make.
All of it excuses to me.
Yeah, right.
Okay, so you high on some cocaine.
You know what you're doing.
And somebody kiss on your neck. You gone.
Yeah.
If I wasn't even high on cocaine and they kiss on my neck, I'm gone. I'm just saying me.
No,
I'm just saying
high,
a man.
though.
Period.
But not being on no substance, that take you somewhere else.
Not really.
Ah, that just make you going to be a little
But I don't know.
How you
aggressive.
feeling, especially?
I ain't never had a cocaine, so I don't know. I'm talking about like this right here. Sometimes I'm like this right here. I be gone.
The alcohol, that was the old folks used to say, a drunk man tell no tales.
Right.
So we can't even blame it on the alcohol.
Yeah.
It just intensify what you want.
Yeah, that's all it do.
That's all it do.
That little barrier just break down real quick.
When I think of sex and alcohol, I really, especially drugs and alcohol, I really think about like people selling themselves.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like they out there.
Like crackheads.
That's what they do is selling themselves.
Yeah, man, I watched some movie. I think it was called 1984. Have y'all ever seen that?
I don't think I seen
I
it.
read the book, Big Brother.
Man, that movie had me kind of thrown off.
So ain't no.
Dude had a wife and everything, and his wife was out there. Wayne Brady playing, and he play a motherfucker too. Wayne Brady do.
Wayne Brady?
Yeah.
Brady don't play that.
So nobody here.
Man, watch that movie.
So nobody here has had a night out and had a walk of shame.
A walk of shame or what?
No, we are men. We don't have that. We don't have that privilege.
Well, you end up going home with somebody and you just be like, oh God. You wake up like, oh God.
We're men.
Oh, I can admit that in the past I have had a walk of shame.
So if you hadn't been drinking, you wouldn't have done that.
No, we are men.
Yeah, I think I still would have had a walk of shame.
This is a different dichotomy we talk about here. No.
Well, then
Sober
maybe
drunk.
I'm wrong.
I did think
the drunkenness just made the yes a little bit more
I have had a
palatable.
walk of shame, but not wild. Like consider doing cheating.
No.
But
You had a-
but you
yeah,
done,
drugs,
mine wasn't
But I'm
cheating.
talking about I was single and
Right.
yeah.
Mine wasn't
nigga
cheating,
here
but
trying to
it
make-
was somebody I probably wouldn't have been with if I wasn't drinking that night. I woke up like, oh, dude, you got lucky in the morning. Where the shower at?
What you say, nigga? You won.
I walk
nigga.
around with my club clothes, leaving at 9 o'clock in the morning. I know I did, mama.
That nigga wake you up talking about I got you a McGriddle.
I'm like, you either uglier than you was last night.
What'd you say?
Like,
You got me,
nigga,
dog. You
Get
got
up
me,
and
dog.
wash your face.
You won this one.
I'm like, oh God.
Yep.
washing your face don't clean ugliness.
I'm like, I hope I didn't get him my phone number.
That's y'all though.
Go back. That shit all circling around. He gonna go right back to social media. Here she is live talking about this shit.
Dudes, don't you hate it when you take a female home and then they ghost you?
Wow.
Oh,
But you're drunk?
that sounds like another
Episode.
Getting ghost.
Facts.
Getting ghosted.
Getting
Yes.
ghost.
But drugs and alcohol are like a catalyst for like everything else in the top 5. I feel like it could be at least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lead to all those things.
Part of it.
Yeah.
And then we talked about trauma, childhood trauma stuff.
Yeah.
Like
It's such a broad umbrella, like you
Yeah.
said.
You didn't see your mama loving on your dad or your dad loving on
I
your
see
mama.
it.
Or you
Nobody
saw your
calling
daddy
in on
cheating on
this.
your mama or your mama cheating on your daddy. That's all you don't know. That's all you see.
I don't believe they want to expose they shit.
Yeah, people don't want to talk about
hell
this
no.
shit.
Yeah.
Because, man, you know, like we was talking about childhood traumas. I'm going to tell you, there's so many different ways to look at the childhood trauma. You know, I think back, like, how I grew up, like, you know, grew up with young dudes kind of helped raise me. My dad was a good dad, but he wasn't around all the time because my mom and dad got divorced. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Or it could be the case of even worse than that is where someone's getting sexually assaulted by
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? And if you've been doing sexual things for a long time, you tend to do that kind of stuff in it. And even though, because that's all you know, it's like you know.
And then
It's
that's
what you know, and it's what
your
like
experience.
what your parents feed into you.
Yeah.
Like God forbid, but growing up, my mom used to tell me N words ain't shit.
Yeah, you don't need no
So,
man.
yeah,
And
you
you're
don't need no man.
independent.
Like, and my dad was like, "You gonna get a job. You gonna do this. You gonna take care of yourself." So all this shit is in the back of my head, and what I run into, y'all, niggas that wasn't shit.
Yeah.
And so like that just pushed me further and further back to where I am now.
Yeah.
Like I just don't.
And that's another part of the trauma. You know, you get
Yeah.
cheated on and cheated on and cheated on and cheated on. Then when you find somebody to treat you right, you don't know how to receive it.
It ain't. Yeah, I can count on my hand how many times I've been cheated on, but it was traumatic when it happened.
Yeah.
But it's a lot of things like that leads you to believing that N words ain't nothing or whatever. But I didn't cheat.
We got a caller?
Yeah.
That's a caller.
Let's go.
Who calling in? Go ahead, caller. What's your name and where you calling from?
You can be anonymous.
Chattanooga, Tennessee player.
Oh, what's up, man? What's your name, brother? Oh, you want to stay anonymous? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna say anonymous today.
All right, what's talk? Hey, well, spit your piece, man. Talk to us.
Nah, well, so y'all gonna have to shoot me back the question. I mean, I know the topic is around cheating, but like, you gonna have to shoot me a question, and I can give you a more direct answer.
All right, why do you think? I do it. I don't mind. Why do women cheat?
No. Why do you think people cheat? You're number one.
People, I mean, I'm a person, but I'm a man, so I can't really speak from a woman's perspective. But from a man's perspective, what I would say is, I think insecurities play a large part in why men cheat.
Right.
I feel like, sometimes men try to date women that's maybe not necessarily, in a range, and so they get a woman who, lifestyle may not, be where they are. So it creates a lot of insecurities. Some men don't like or have a problem with a woman making more money than them, or you have some guys who have a very attractive woman who, a lot of other men may fantasize over. So, like it's a lot of different insecurities that could play into why a man could cheat. But I feel like the vast majority of the reasons why men cheat can all be derived and directed back to or towards like the insecurities that a man may have.
That's deep.
All right, then let me ask you something. Do you think it's more easier for a woman to cheat or for a man to cheat?
Easier?
Yeah, easier.
I think it's about the same. Like, anybody can cheat. Like, all you gotta do is just make time and effort for it, right?
But you know why I don't think
like,
it's the same?
who do I feel like gets caught more?
Well, we know who will get caught.
But I'm gonna tell you, I want to tell you why I don't think it's the same. Not majority of the time, when a man cheat, right, that woman catch feelings that he cheating with. Sooner or later, she gonna become vocal.
Well, first of all, that woman gets feelings before she cheat.
Right.
She cheating emotionally.
But I'm talking about when a man cheat outside.
I want to hear what he got to say.
But when a woman cheat outside, a dude gonna be quiet.
Go ahead, caller.
I thought the question was, which do I think is like the easiest?
The easiest, yeah.
Without getting caught.
Yeah, I don't. Like, is that the question that Steve was answering?
Yeah, which one it's easier for a man to cheat or for a woman to cheat. We know that both of them are capable of being cheaters, but I think do you think it's easier for a woman because a man can only do what he's allowed to?
Shit, a woman can too.
Yeah, but she got picks. Like it's. I think it's different from a man and a woman because a man is only allowed.
Listen, bro. Statistically, when you think about it, man, it's way more women out here than it is men.
Thank you.
Right,
Like,
we said that.
Especially if we're talking about black, right? Like, cause you got incarceration, you got, young black men that die from black on black crime. It's just a lot of different reasons why the ratio is vastly larger or the pool is larger of women than it is men. So if we talk about easier, you know what I'm saying? You got two women that will go after the same man. You got two women, one who will be married to him and another one that'll know he married and to still mess with him solely because the pool of men that she may want, like, is so small that she got to go mess with somebody's married man.
Well, yeah,
So
good point.
you know what I'm saying?
That was
like,
deep.
So, like, with that being said, like, if we're talking about easier, like, if I use that example, then it's easier for a woman, right?
Yeah, that's what we were saying.
Like, it's easier for a woman.
Yeah.
You know,
Because a man gonna lay low.
Like, but either way, like, I mean, a private person is gonna lay low. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's really what it boils down to. Like, you got some people that's discreet, and you got some people that's just, not discreet. And so, like, at the end of the day, it's really, I think, if I'm hearing the real question, because I think the real question, you know what I'm saying, of course, I think it's easier for women to cheat, right? Because, for one, like, most women, like, I mean, y'all guys, y'all fellas, y'all know, like, it's women do things like that very, very neat. Like, they, you know what I'm saying, they cover their track.
They are. I haven't said a lot.
Yeah.
I
So,
don't.
if the question is who cheats more, men or women, like, I don't know, but who get caught more, men.
Yeah, of course.
Right?
Okay, man.
Because y'all cheat the most.
Hey, man, I appreciate you calling in.
Cheating motherfuckers.
I appreciate your caller, man. Appreciate you.
But yeah, man. Y'all good conversation, man. Good show.
Thank
Yes,
you.
thank
And we
man.
appreciate you for calling in.
Love
bro.
you.
Yeah, man, I do think you're right about a lot of that. You know what I'm saying? And when it comes to men are just we made more
Reckless
like,
as shit.
We just got that
Because y'all dealing
We've
more of
been
the
there
physical
before.
side. I'm going to tell you what happened to me. I went to a hormone doctor, right? So she's like, you need some more testosterone. So I'm like working out. My shit chisel. You know what I'm saying? Testosterone, that's y'all hormones.
Yes.
So I went to the dermatologist. I was like, my face breaking out. She was like, you got a mustache. I'm like, show me.
What you say? You need to get some dick.
I was like, oh my God. But my sex drive was uncontrollable.
That's something.
My sex drive was like through the roof. And I only got a dose of what y'all go through.
Well, the fun fact
I mean,
is,
my tire was wobbling on my car. I was like,
Hey, could
What's
you
funny?
imagine the man or woman who married or in a relationship with a nympho and don't even know it?
hey, they exist.
That's wild.
but like the fun fact
So
is,
a
like,
woman on testosterone like me.
But no, listen, women have naturally more testosterone than men.
But they
just
gave
have
me
more,
extra.
They have more estrogen as well.
Right.
That's what
I
makes
said,
the balance. Yeah.
dude,
So they had you had a
called
mustache.
my ex up. He was like, ah!
What you had a mustache, CC?
I had a whole I look like Yosemite Sam. She put that mirror in me. I was like, oh my God. I got a mustache, but I only got like a dose. I love that shit. Like I want some more. But I was more focused on the physical side of me, right?
Yeah.
Than the emotional side. So I can only imagine
I mean, it's
what y'all go through.
It's a lot of different reasons. You know, sitting up talking about. I've heard people say they just to get in a whole different space.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
some people get bored.
Yeah,
you get
like,
in a
or
relationship, you
space,
just
or-
bored. It's just
like,
every
you
day
might be
monotonous,
bored,
same old junk.
or they might vibe better over here.
Let me ask you
It might
something.
be a musa, like relax time.
Y'all
over
know
here.
we deal in the culture of pay, like whatever. Do y'all think God set it up for us to be monogamous.
No.
No, he didn't.
We're the only creature in this planet Earth that is monogamous.
That's a whole like patriarchal thing. Like, do y'all? I don't feel like even women or men, but we are programmed as little girls to be somebody's wife.
I'm surprised the phone ain't ringing on this shit.
Most
And so I have come into my grownness. I don't feel like it's natural for people to be monogamous.
It's not. That's why everything you feel goes against everything
you know what
that
you
they
just
say you're
said.
supposed to do.
I'm gonna say this
Literally
to
the
just
opposite.
contradict to be on my side. Of
Okay,
things.
let's do it.
I feel like the older I get, the less I feel that way.
But the older women get, we flip flopping.
Yep, because of
We
that
flip-flopping.
What you talking about the
Okay,
testosterone?
Yeah,
in
we
men,
flip flopping.
The older they get,
because
it drops. And in
40s
women,
and
the older
50s
they
for
get, the
women,
estrogen drops.
our sex drive goes
That's the
up.
sex drive,
40s and 50s for y'all go down.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
so
a fact.
I don't know if my wife might agree with that, but anyway.
No, I'm just saying.
Okay.
Like,
I'm sorry, producer.
and I'm not talking
Listen,
personally.
Fact.
I'm just saying, but listen, this all I'm saying though. Like, the older you get, I think you take more time out to think before you do.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And to be honest, a lot of past experiences make me make better decisions, and it also made me appreciate other things in life more. You know what I'm saying?
It ain't about sex.
So when I'm making my decisions, it's a lot more different than it was when I was younger.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like you just learn to like deal with stuff when you're young, but when you get older, like I've become more emotional as an older person about not just my relationship with my wife, about relationship with my friends. I cried. Y'all seen I cried on the show before?
Yeah,
you know
you
what I'm saying? I just done because you learn to appreciate things and things value more when the older you get.
And I also,
Like, you know how you get younger, you be like, oh man, I get that shit 20, 30 more for the more time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When you get older, you kind of be like, well,
Yeah, fuck that shit.
I appreciate this shit right here. This what the fuck I appreciate.
But the growing pains you had to go through. And
I don't think I
it's a
said.
whole nother show because
I
I'm
don't-
on a whole different level
I
of
don't
my
think-
way of thinking now. Like, y'all married and I get it.
Yeah.
You made a commitment to God. So it's a whole nother level. But us single people out here, I look at the ratio between men and women and I know God, right?
We talking about cheating.
Right. And I'm saying like the number of women that he's
Way more
created
women.
versus available
Way
men, it don't add up.
but there's more single men than there are single women.
But I'm just saying, I'm not saying that it's not a single man for me.
First
But I'm
of all,
just saying,
that,
like,
that number,
Cheating and
that
the whole
guy,
dynamic
that
is
guy-
all
it's the
thrown
whole
off as
dynamic.
it is,
Because
yeah.
you find, okay, listen, we got to change the show because.
No, let's talk about lions,
I'm
like
talking
the
about
lions.
like dating now. I find more men in my age group feeling like they the man because they could pay the bills, they could do all this shit.
Well, that's what's been
Because-
set up for us through society. That's what society tells us we have to do.
But dude, you lacking on a lot of shit. I
But-
pay my own shit.
That's
So
what society tells us
but
to
I'm
do.
just saying, but it's so many men and women. This nigga like pounding his shit like I could take care of you. I could, but no.
But you got to realize when a man get to that point where he can pay all the bills and do all of that, they really feel proud of that. They feel like a man. A
Yeah,
lot
that
of
does
men.
But they
Man, a lot
single
of
too. So and so they on their page talking about what black
Yeah, I
women
don't
do.
think that's.
That
I got a little saying I say, and this finna be a fucked up saying. This finna throw the, but it's going along with what we talking
let's talk
about.
about it.
Is it special if a bird fly?
Nope.
Nope.
But is it? Because it's an animal that's flying.
It's a bird.
I get you.
But-
Okay, so basically what I'm trying to say is about the man. It is special that a motherfucker doing some shit like that. That
Why?
he paying his bill.
But you ain't
Wait,
supposed
wait
to
a minute,
get a
but listen.
cookie for something you supposed to do.
But who gonna give you credit for some shit you supposed to do?
Right.
You
Right.
supposed to be doing that, so it really ain't that fucking special.
But this how like if especially somebody hit me up on social media, I go down that page. Black women this. If you want a man, you need to do this. I'm like, but
Oh, that
you
nigga
need,
gay.
you need to figure out what you need to do to get a black woman.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
it's
yeah.
a lot going
I don't
block.
fuck
But
Yeah.
hey, that's majority of dudes. Just some dudes figure it out earlier in life.
There's a
than
lot of
most
women.
Dudes. Other dudes, even women, I feel like women don't even have to figure it out because they hold all the power. So they don't have to figure that equation out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I don't have to figure out how to make a man happy because that nigga need to make me happy.
Right.
And I feel like that's another dynamic into why dudes cheat.
Yeah.
Women don't even acknowledge the fact of, I'm making this nigga unhappy.
Yeah.
It don't even
But it's a lot of single men out there. And why? Because there's so many women to one man. But they steady trying to teach me what I could do to get a man. No, I
This
don't.
show really can go so many directions.
But we need to stay focused because I'm not.
Because like, man, I'm going to tell you this too, man, because we talked about, like, if you accuse me of cheating, then fuck it. Might as well go.
I done got in so many relationships because of that.
You know,
though.
so we talked about that.
I ain't never
It's a
agreed
lot
with
of
that.
other, you know what I'm
this is
saying?
something
Me and
I ain't
dude
never
ain't
agreed
thinking about each other. She called, hey, or text, like, you seeing so and so. I saw you with his shirt on. No, bitch, that's my shirt. They sell them at Walmart. What the fuck you talking
The
about?
one thing
Like-
I hate is tit for tat in a relationship.
But
It's unnecessary.
But I
You
have
don't like
learned,
me.
as a woman, I have learned to shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
If I'm not gonna leave,
Yeah.
if I'm not gonna leave,
Complaining about, that's true.
hey baby, how you doing?
Same
Hey,
for niggas too.
because
Hey,
I'm
to
not
pick it
gonna.
back off that tit for tat shit. Anybody who know me and my son finna fall out laughing. The reason I hate that Tank, I deserve some.
Hate it.
I hate that.
Why?
I sang the shit out of
Anybody
them.
who work with me, they'll tell you I turn this shit off. My wife will tell you I turn this shit off. My son in here.
What you say? I don't deserve none of that shit.
No, two wrongs don't make it right,
That
motherfucker.
record,
Don't
yeah,
do that shit. I
that
hate
record
that
got
shit.
Two
dug
wrongs,
deep.
and I'm
That
telling
is-
you, two wrongs don't make it right. As a woman, we are emotional, right?
Yeah, I don't
So
like that.
on a physical level, if motherfucker cheat on me, I'm gonna cheat on him. That shit just make you feel worse.
I hate.
Don't
I
fucking
hate
do it.
tit for
Don't do
tat.
it.
That's. If you want to
Don't
lose
do
me, do that.
You don't like me if you want to go tit for tat. If I do some effed up junk and you really like me and care about me, you gonna be like, dog, that was effed up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we gonna talk about
F
it.
But you
was that
gotta
about?
know
What
the
was that
type
about?
of woman you are, because I'm loyal and I own that. And so if I'm loyal to you, it ain't that I'm gonna break my loyalty to you because you cheated. We gotta figure this shit out. But I'm not gonna go somewhere else and bring somebody innocent into it.
Yeah.
Like,
Especially when you ain't going no goddamn.
you
way.
ain't going nowhere. Like, dude,
If
look,
you ain't going
stop
nowhere,
calling my
cut all
motherfucking
that
phone. Like, I'm with dude that cheated on me. Stop. Yeah, like, it was a one night stand. Stop tripping. Like, don't do it, girl.
I just don't think you shouldn't nothing man or woman. Shouldn't nothing, no matter what I did to you, should nothing to stop you
No.
from being a woman.
What about peers? We talked about peers like.
I
And
don't
that
know
goes for the
That's
person
horrible.
getting cheated on too. Because if I'm surrounded by a
Especially
bunch of women
Yeah, they get
and
into
my
it.
man cheated on me, like, bitch,
It's over.
you need to do this. You need to. I'm doing all kind of foul shit.
I think a man or a woman, if you allow one of your peers to influence you to do
man,
something,
that's
you're a
crazy.
weak ass bitch.
That's weak,
That's a
man.
woman or a man.
but
My
you
opinion.
but once you get cheated on, you not my person of comfort, right? These women are my people of comfort.
But are
What'd
you
just say?
leaving?
No, what'd you just say?
Are you leaving?
But no, but
Hold
I
on, what'd
know
you
to
just
keep
say?
my shit
Person of
quiet.
comfort.
I don't want these bitches to know what the fuck we got. I'm gonna whoop your
Right.
motherfucking ass. These bitches. But
No, what'd you just
my-
say? Person of comfort, right?
But at that
That's a very important.
but at that point where when I was younger, somebody cheated on me. I used to look for my girls to help
you,
me,
make you
comfort
feel
me,
better, yeah.
and they be like, "Hey, dude was hollering at you."
That
You
was
know
your
what I'm
problem.
saying? Right. And that's what I'm saying.
My biggest,
but
see, like,
I'm not like that no more.
but like what you just said, though, my person of comfort. In my opinion, the number one reason why people cheat is because 9 times out of 10, a lot of people don't even get in a relationship because they like the other person. They get in a relationship because what the other person can provide for them.
Yeah.
I'm not happy. You make me happy.
People settle.
I don't feel pretty.
Settle.
You make
That's
me feel
what I was
pretty.
just gonna say.
Yeah.
I don't feel like I'm worthy. You make me feel worthy. So I'm gonna stay with you. Are
The
it
best
shouldn't be-
option.
Not even the best option, but like more so like you're fulfilling holes that I should fulfill myself.
So it's people
You know
getting
what
in
I'm saying?
relationships with people who's not their person.
Not even not their person. It's more so of I'm using you. I'm leeching off of you because
Yeah.
of what you provide for me. Not even financially, but women will be emotionally.
Yeah.
This nigga makes me feel happy. He makes me feel good.
I can't
Even though
e-
he beat my motherfucking ass, I'm gonna stay with him.
Besides the beating the ass thing,
You know what I'm saying?
I can't even say that's a bad thing.
That's a horrible thing in my opinion.
What?
Like getting with a person that makes you feel up here.
That's horrible, in my opinion.
And if you in love with them, it ain't just all about what they doing for you, but that's number one thing. That's one of the things that makes you in love is what they doing for you.
But see, but
You ain't gonna find a perfect motherfucker.
Because no, what happens when that person can't do that no more? Because now you don't love them no more. Because they can't provide this thing for you no more. Because it'll run out eventually.
But I mean, I haven't
Some things will run out.
Okay, and let's talk about it because I have been the provider of where I saw somebody needed those strengths, but that wasn't my nature, right? So I was doing that shit, right? And I was exhausted.
It made you regret the person.
And that shit made me regret them. And that shit made me not despise them after a while because I'm putting energy in a place that's not my nature. Yeah. Because I want to be in a relationship.
But why are you putting energy?
But that's why.
Because I was taking care of motherfuckers.
But why are you putting that energy into that dude in the first place?
Because we deal in a society where you want to be in like relationships. It's like I can't even tell you like how many people.
What you just said. You want a relationship.
No. When I did,
okay,
because I have dealt with men who I feel like completely cared about me, right, and my well-being. But our conversation would be like, "Cece, you a good person. You make a good woman for somebody, and you need to get therapy on this, this. I need therapy, but not therapy for relationship."
So you think
that's my mindset now. Like I know I need fucking therapy, but not to be with somebody.
So you think at the age you is and
50.
Man, ain't got no more phone calls. Call in somebody.
Yeah.
At the age you is now, and the position you in, and mindset now, you think you can be faithful to one guy?
It would have to be the right guy, and it would have to be worth the risk. When I say the risk, I can't take no more risk with nobody. Like I am depleted.
Oh yeah, we definitely.
And I'm like, I got like maybe 2% left, and so like,
I know your summer's counting down.
But is that not a bad? Is that not a bad mindset?
I'm 50.
But no, listen. Is that not a bad mindset to go into a relationship to go? I don't want to like take a risk. Having a relationship in the first place, a risk shouldn't even be in the equation.
But it's there for me.
But it shouldn't be.
I can't let that down. It's a risk. But it's not. But guess what? But guess what? It's not a priority for me.
Yeah,
I have learned how to enjoy life without a significant other.
So
like
what you
I
been doing?
It should be a priority. No, I don't think it should be a priority for nobody.
I got me a meat
downtown.
What it say?
Downtown.
With booty hole. What it say?
Booty hole Brown. When I was singing that song, she like, what's her name? To my Sukiyani.
Suki. Oh, yeah.
We can't say that song. That shit's stupid.
Kimberly Meek said nothing is no excuse for cheating.
There's no excuse for cheating. And when I got cheated on, my main thing was like this. I didn't know we had options. You set up for you have options, but you didn't give me the opportunity to have options, and that's bullshit.
But like, what is this? What is this options though? That's why I'm like, if you're in a relationship, all of these things that's the problem. You get in a relationship with people for the wrong reasons. You shouldn't even be thinking like, I have other options. But
if I'm in a relationship with somebody and they know they're interested in somebody, tell me.
Yeah, that's
so I won't be so clung to you. Okay, you got options, and if I choose to be clung, that's on me.
But that's.
But you wanna. But you know what I'm saying. Like if you wanna step out, give me an opportunity to step out.
No, that's no. Give me.
I can understand. I can feel that.
No, I feel what you're saying,
but you can't control how you feel.
Crazy. If I say,
can I ask
like,
you a question?
That just sounds weird to me.
Can I ask you a question? Mm-hmm. Do you want a man that nobody wants, or do you want a man that other people want?
I want a man who wants me.
No,
that could be literally anybody.
I'm fucked up in the head. I want a woman that nobody wants.
I don't. I just imagine when you say nobody want. I'm imagining this motherfucker ugly and stink.
No, I'm just saying. You talking about like your man out there.
I want somebody who other women want.
When you walk in the room, do you want them to be like that?
Because guess what? I want to be the woman that other people want, but my eyes on you. Right.
Dude,
so if I take care of myself, if I take care of, that's it too. But if I take care of myself and I try to do certain things to make myself attractive to people, I want somebody I'm attracted to. That's it. It don't matter. Yeah. I have been attracted to people who other people don't want. Attraction to me is not about looks.
Nope.
It's
more than the.
Man, you know what makes somebody attracted to me? When they can make me laugh.
That's it? That's all you require?
Yeah,
if I can have a decent conversation and we can get serious and we break some shit down, we're on the same level and you make me laugh.
That's a nigga cheat code right there.
I'm like, baby.
That's what
I'm like, baby.
I grew up the class clown.
I'm home cooking like, hey, you hungry?
I ain't gonna say this dude's name, his real name, but the people who went to Brandon know him and Cecile Brandon know him. It used to be this dude named Zoo.
Oh no, I couldn't date Zoo. I couldn't date Zoo.
What wrong with Zoo?
They
He look like a motherfucking zoo.
He look like everything in the zoo.
He look like a zoo.
I know they used to call it Zoo.
Zoo, I hope you ain't
But,
watching.
hey,
Please
man,
subscribe, Zoo,
man,
if you is.
Is he still living?
I don't know. I will say this though. Zoo was funny and he was cool.
He was funny.
And he had them lines. I used to listen to him holler at cheeks.
I can hear him laugh right now.
Yeah, but that boy was the ugliest thing walking.
Big, black, and ugly as ever. However.
I stay coochie down to
The
the
socks.
Hey, everybody on live, man. If you still on live, man, you got 10 minutes to call in. 423-724-8712. Make sure y'all call in with your questions.
Thanks for the caller that called in.
Yeah.
What's our next one?
Shout out to Mama, man.
I think we ran down through all of them.
We ran through about 10 of them right there.
Yeah, man. It's a
Yeah,
lot of
about
reasons
10,
people
man.
cheat, you know.
Yeah.
But I'm going to say one.
Okay.
It might fall into line. Okay, I have seen people, dudes, posting their engagement and stuff and still be in my inbox. I feel like some people have established that to be their lifestyle. They just gonna cheat.
Yeah.
So
people do what they want
I
to
never
do.
did get to say this, but I think it's about the boundaries that's been set by the other person.
Well, the person had no idea.
At times. Yeah. Like, you know, like a lot of people be like, you might see somebody, you be like, damn, that motherfucker always cheating. I see him out all the time or whatever the case may be, whatever. And then you be like, well, so the person he with must be cool with that or whatever the case may be. Because the boundaries, you don't know what the other person's boundaries is. Your boundaries might not be their boundaries.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But still, it don't look right. But sometimes, and then that might be just be part of their lifestyle, though.
Yeah, you know.
Part of, here, baby, I'm gonna marry you, but I need other
It
women.
might not
got
even
a
be the
weird
lifestyle.
culture.
It might be the personality.
Yeah.
What
it
makes
might
our
be
culture real?
Our culture is weird in the sense of we set unrealistic expectations.
Like being
for
monogamous.
men. Not even just be like, listen, being monogamous is very possible if you do it the right way, but we ain't even taught to get in relationships the right way. You know what I'm saying?
But I just feel like
you should date somebody that you like.
I just think a lot of
somebody you like, somebody you can be completely honest with.
Honest with.
Like I'm one of them women.
I want to hear what Doug finna say.
Okay, let's go.
I just think a lot of women that raised these days are raised on survival and not love. And that's what causes the disconnect. They think they don't need a man. The first mistake he make, they gone. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it should be like that. Back when we
like
were
that
coming
now.
up, my grandparents and great-grandparents, they had all outside kids, all of them, the man and the woman. But you never heard about it.
No Facebook, no
Instagram.
Instagram.
Wasn't no fighting about it, nothing like that. They did what they had to do because they knew who was providing for them or the love that they had. It wasn't enough for them to just leave like that. I just think
I think they operated more logically than emotionally back then. Women did. Yeah. I wish we did the same thing now because more logically, I'd rather be with somebody completely honest with me and tell me, because listen, I'm 50. Like, I ain't trying to do it every night. Like, okay. Like, I can deal with a lot of reality now.
I don't think when you get older, like,
me personally, I can deal with it.
I'm talking about sexually.
Yeah.
I don't think when you get older, sex drive goes down in a man or a woman. I think motherfuckers get lazier. Like, baby, you get on top.
But no, it's like a scientific
fact. Can I say
fact,
something?
though,
I might get some phone calls on this.
The laziness got to go with the sex drive. That's all cooked together.
Hold on. Can I say something though? It's still on the subject.
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't think cheating is just sex.
No, it ain't. Especially with women.
Women is more. I think men is more physical, but with women it's more emotional. Yeah. Like if I'm putting on some shit every day and you ain't saying, baby, you look good,
No,
and I go to somewhere and they be like, hey, you look nice. Like,
yeah, so like what I'm saying is stuff. It could be stuff like this. Like if I'm talking to a woman 10 times a day, and she ain't my wife, and
yeah,
Oh, nigga, you cheating.
you cheating.
you cheating.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it could be other different things besides just the sexual act. I know that's the main thing, but it's a lot of other things that go into it when it comes
What
to
you
cheating.
mean, like just like actively talking? Like,
How was your day?
Like,
Hey, beautiful.
Like,
Like-
do you think your spouse will be comfortable
with what you talking about?
with the actions
Yeah,
that you were
exactly.
doing
Okay,
on
okay.
the end, on your end? Of,
Yeah, if you hiding it, you ain't doing right.
Right, so
You having to hide it,
that's
you
what I'm
cheating.
saying. When
Yes.
it comes to cheating, it's way more to it than sex to me.
Oh yeah, of course.
You know what I'm saying?
But is it every time for men though?
No, listen, like,
I feel like for men sometimes it's not that. I feel like for men sometimes it's more of the physical sense,
No, it's
especially
not.
in
listen,
the. That's just how I feel.
No,
Listen,
it's
Like-
not.
listen,
I'm telling
I
you,
have.
it's not. I promise you.
Listen.
9 times out of 10, men cheat for not physical. Men just like having sex. So
That's what I'm saying. The physical part of it.
We won't cheat for the sex, but the sex gonna come with it because we like having sex. But a lot of times men cheat because they feel lesser than.
I feel like
another
this.
woman is gonna make them feel like
Like,
they're
listen.
men.
So,
Go get some
so
other
you can
coochie,
go with your
I'ma feel like that
boys
man.
and you watching a girl dance and stuff, and they say, she come and dance on you and tell you to come home with her. What you gonna do?
If
Coming
if
home,
you
I'ma give
aroused-
going to my
scenario.
home.
If you
I'm gonna
aroused.
give you a scenario. I'm with my girl. Everything going good. I'm providing for her. She's providing for me. I go out with my boys. I'm at the club. She's getting me aroused. She asked me to come home. In that moment, if I'm drunk, I'm gonna probably be like, "Damn, I might go home with her." But then I'm gonna say, "You know what? Nah, I can't do
It
that
ain't worth the risk.
because it ain't worth the risk."
That
If I'm
risk.
at home and I got a girl who ain't paying no attention to me, I'm sacrificing all my time and energy for her with
Yeah.
no appreciation. She ain't giving up the box
you going-
at all.
you going
And I
the
go
other
to the
way.
club and she say, "Come home," and I'm drunk.
Yeah.
I'm going.
Right.
And you ain't nobody.
And that's a
gonna tell me
woman
no.
too. That's a
Yeah,
woman too.
It's women too. Yep.
It's all emotional. It's all how people make you feel worthy and valued.
But
When
you-
you feel
You
valued,
got to be a damn fool to go home with a motherfucker from the
Ain't no
club.
phone
Exactly.
calls on none of
And
that.
my
Nothing.
point is this is like if you feel like feeling value from somebody, like I think my opinion of this is right. You shouldn't add or take away about how I feel about myself. If I feel like that nigga, it's because I feel like that nigga. Not anything that you gonna do to add or take away from that.
Right.
Now, if I meet a woman that I'm like, damn, this is a dope ass girl and she's a dope ass woman and I'm a dope ass nigga, let's put this thing together and make something more.
okay,
It
because we
shouldn't
talked
be
about it.
you meet
We
me
talked
at
about this a
100,
little
we
bit
going past 100 together.
because you could be linked up with the wrong person.
But that goes all the way back to why you linking up with the person in the first place. You
Because
linking up with the wrong
it
person.
fits you
'cause
at that time, but both of y'all growing, and then you outgrow them.
But here's my no.
She talking
You know
about
what you
in a
said?
relationship.
You.
No, me
Relationship.
too. I'm talking about like people get in relationships for wrong reason.
Well, man, you know what, man? This the crazy thing about all this. A lot of people have different reasons that they, do cheat. You know what I'm saying? And it's the thing too. As we sitting up here talking and listening to each other, I've been quiet a lot this show. I don't know if you peeped that, and you have to like not to see it's why she gone. But everybody's perception is their reality.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you might perceive things to be one way when it comes to dealing with a spouse or whatever, and it might not be just the case of that. It's like we ain't even got it to the point where it's just some old pimp thug ass type niggas out there. They just gonna do whatever the fuck they want to do.
Oh yeah.
They'll
Right,
beat
right.
the woman ass and then go out and do whatever the fuck
Do what
they
they
want.
want. It's
You know what I'm
like
saying? It's motherfuckers out there like
men and women, they gonna do whatever the hell they want, regardless of
No,
whatever.
I
the
know,
fuck,
but
you
I'm talking about you know how men can get with
Yeah.
it. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
me,
I think women get worse with it with
At-
that pimp shit.
at the age I am, I'm too lazy.
Rastas?
I don't want to cheat, but I'm
What
too
I'm talking about with
lazy.
the physical.
I'm too lazy to cheat.
Yeah.
I ain't got time to be erasing
that
text
shit,
messages
I'm gonna
and
tell you something.
all that shit. I ain't even.
I've seen it.
But what in my opinion, I feel like that lazy gets born and fostered from the fact that you like I'm lazy about it because that energy ain't worth expending for what I already got.
Right.
So
That's
like, man,
exactly
fuck
what it
that
is.
shit,
I'm not
man.
messing
Like, I
up.
already got
Okay,
what I
like-
got. I don't even got energy for that type of shit.
I'm definitely not messing up at home.
Okay, so
because-
fuck that.
so we were just talking about what you just said. But y'all said It was this preacher on Facebook. Have y'all seen that shit?
But what did he do?
He got caught. His girl he was cheating with, she put him on live.
She put him on live.
Yeah, she put him on live.
That wasn't a girl, was it?
No, yeah, she was like, motherfucker, where my money?
That was a man.
It sounded like a man, but it was a woman or whatever.
I think they were saying he got caught in the hotel with a transgender.
Man, he had his covering his face.
Yeah, he was covering his face up.
But he said he didn't have no more money.
He said when I get home.
You know what I'm saying? He ain't had no more money. This shit is too much work. You know what I'm saying? You gotta goddamn have the money for the shit. I ain't gonna lie, I can't afford it.
I feel like it's different though.
I can't take you to goddamn nowhere. I bear we over this motherfucker eating goddamn.
McDonald's and the
yeah, we trying to survive over here. I can't afford no shit like that. So I know it take a lot more shit to go with that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Than just what I'm trying to say is just far as just having sex. Everybody always want to focus in on the sex because I know that's part of it, but it's a whole lot of other shit. Like you said, it's too much work.
Yeah, it's too much fucking work. It
And
ain't
it's
even
too
worth
much
it.
rebuilding.
Right.
And see, and that's the thing. Like I be wanting to tell my friends, like when they get cheated on, and I know they want to stay, I be wanting to tell them, like the last thing you need to do is push that motherfucker away. Like when he come home, you can't talk about that all the time. You can't be fussing about that all the time because you're gonna push him away.
But what is that you just? But I'm trying to get a psychological understanding. You said
I'm
there's
not-
too
I'm
much
not-
rebuilding and don't push him. If he's a fucked up nigga, push him away.
But if she knows she's not leaving,
But if he's a fucked up person, push him away.
right. Oh, I'm with you. But a lot of women don't, and they decide to stay.
What? Why? What is that about?
I don't know. Most women stay.
Tell me something. Would you stay?
Where I'm at right now,
No.
Well, no, just like
That's
well,
if you was in a
I said,
relationship.
It's so circumstantial. Like
If
if
I-
he's a fucked up dude and you know he a fucked up dude and he been doing fucked up shit.
this a
I'ma
whole
tell
nother
you
show.
this.
This
Yeah,
a whole
like,
nother
that's
show.
what
But
I'm
what
saying.
I'm about to
There's
tell
so many
you
other things
is
that go
if a
into it that
person that
people
I'm with right now, we can talk and he's honest with me, and we can talk about the shit that he's doing, it won't be a surprise to me that he got somebody else.
Like yeah, what
Like
you
I'm
just
so
said is-
open. I'm
Because
so
you
open.
ain't putting a boundary like, hey,
No,
nigga,
you-
we
yeah.
exclusive.
No, I don't even want you all the
said-
time like that.
That's
Like,
a very mature.
but
answer.
that's just where I am right now. But
Yeah.
5 years ago I wasn't here.
Man, stop talking to Pluto. This future over
5
here.
years ago. 5 years ago.
We on Earth.
That's Preacher Hendrix.
Yeah, that's
5
Future
years
Hendrix.
ago, I wasn't at this space.
Okay.
But it's not a lot that I'm going to allow to disturb my peace. The most important thing to me is honesty.
See, I feel you, cause
If you honest with me, I can deal with anything.
I feel you, cause at the age we is, y'all a little bit older than I am, but at the age I am, I'm too damn old to worry about if a motherfucker treat me right.
No.
I'm not finna do it.
But he got to understand that I might have to be honest with him one day.
Yeah, that's part of it.
But that's part of it. We both got to be open-minded.
Will he be able to
That's
take it?
what I'm looking for.
Just be-
Because every time I got cheated on, I felt betrayed. Not because they cheated on me, because you got me out here looking stupid when you could just told me.
But a lot of time niggas like I can't tell her 'cause
Yeah.
she gonna leave, and I
That's
don't want her to leave.
that's the way we
That's
program.
Nigga, you
That's
shouldn't
that
have cheated.
leech mentality. I'm saying like people date each other for the wrong reasons.
We program though
Like,
that
if
way.
somebody's fucked up,
And I'm
leave.
glad I got me one. I'm with for the last 26.
Me too.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
But man, so y'all got any shout outs?
Shout out to Shalonda for happy birthday. This is our birthday week, my friend Shay, my kids, everybody that's supporting us. Keep supporting us. Like, share our content. It's going to get better and better. Subscribe. We're going to get better and better every day.
All right, man. Shout out to that caller, man.
Shout out to our
That
caller,
took
man.
balls
That was some-
with the
yeah.
conversation we was having.
That was a good one.
Kind of, yeah. And I wish some more had come in, called in. But shout out to all y'all guys. I like I'm gonna say this like kind of like Wonder Twins. We Wonder Twins activated. You know what I'm saying?
Me too, right?
Yeah, we done pivoted. You know what I'm saying? All of us as a group.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? We done.
Tres amigos.
Yeah, we got a little more organized about what we want. You know, everything is just coming more together. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot more polished. We, as you notice, we keep doing a little more and more as the show evolves. You know what I'm saying? The production has been great. Thanks to the producer. You know what I'm
Thank
saying?
you, producer.
He keep going up and up and with what he doing and everything. And I just want to send shouts out to everybody. And we need 2 more subscribers. On
2 more
YouTube.
people subscribe on
YouTube.
YouTube.
2
2.
2 on YouTube.
Uno dos.
Uno dos.
Yes. Great God, leave.
Yeah.
But then we go live on Facebook too, and
And
YouTube,
and TikTok.
Yeah, and TikTok, all at the same damn. Like goddamn Future say, or how you say it, Pluto at the same damn time.
At the same damn time.
Fuck with 2 damn niggas
At the same damn time. That's me cheating.
I was seeing she caught that.
I just want to, since we talking about subject cheating first, but I want to shout out my wife.
Chastity, we love you. Regina, we love you.
That boy like this.
Let me shout out my wife.
Yeah.
Hey, you know how when you walk on that ice water, you be doing like this.
Yeah, cause shit, my wife got to cook for me. I'm doing it. I got to eat.
You got
I
the
ain't
best
for
cook
the
in the city.
fucking with y'all shit.
You can tell when your wife mad at you, she gotta cook you something fucked up because all her shit be good.
Hey man, yeah. Matter of fact, speaking of the wife, shout out our sponsor, Chef Chastity Seafood and More. Man, we appreciate everything you do.
Man.
Shout out to everybody tuning in each and every Monday night, man. Shout out to Rico Glass and Unbreakable Glass Podcast.
Yeah, man, I love them guys. They really evolving, man.
Yeah, down there in Mississippi, man. Y'all make sure y'all pay attention. Shout out to the producer. Shout out CC. Shout out Mark B from across the street, man.
Man, shout out Big Mac.
Shout out Big Mac. Yeah, man.
Yes.
And all that. Now it's a lot of more podcasts. Shout out to all y'all.
Yeah, man. And if there's nothing else, man, next week, y'all know what it is. We'll see y'all motherfuckers at the top.
At the top.
At the top, baby.
Bye.
Young people from At the Top Podcast. I'm your host, Dub City.
I'm CC.
And your boy Mark B from across the street.
We appreciate y'all for tuning in. Keep tuning in each and every Monday night, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And we'll see y'all next time at the top.
At the top.
At the top, baby. Like, subscribe, and share.
Yeah, all of that shit.
Period.
Top.
At the top, baby.